As you can see, on a clear, calm day, getting movement in your decoy spread can be tough. We always want our decoys to be really lifelike with a lot of motion, but with the automatic jerk string, your decoys can come alive. Do you ever get tired of pulling on a jerk string all morning, or when you're pulling the jerk string, you're trying to blow your duck call or shoot your gun? Well, today we're in the South Arkansas in the timber, and I've got a product that can solve that right here. The automatic jerk string. Let me show you how it works. First step is we've already set out our regular jerk string with decoys. This one was made by Rig 'em Right. You can have Bandit, any other type of jerk string. But what we're going to do is we're going to set this aside, and I've got the machine right here. Now we've got our anchor pole right here. We've got an adjustment so we can adjust it with different water levels. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide it down the anchor pole. We're going to tighten it down to where the bottom of the pulley is just above the water. What we're going to do is we're going to take our regular jerk string and we're going to loop it, and we're going to tie it to the bottom of the pulley arm. Loop it a few times. As you can see, it's very simple. It doesn't take too much time. We're just going to loop and pull a couple times so we don't lose it. And you can just leave this to the side. Next step is we want to get our battery box. And inside here is a speed adjustment and our 12-volt battery that'll run up to 7 hours. We've got our battery box rack right here. Now everything's already plugged in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to strap the box on so it's not going anywhere. If the dog knocks it over, everything's waterproof, it's okay. I'm going to give it the jerk string some slack so the pulley arm doesn't pull it off. And I'm going to loop it in right in behind them. Then right here, all we have to do is, our speed is already set. We've already set our pull, how much pull we want in our line. If we want the movement to be more aggressive, we can pull the anchor towards us, away from us. If we want less, we can pull it towards us. And what I'm going to do is, now that I'm going to plug it in, and now you're ready to hunt. Now that we got the jerk string set up and it's pulling, we can come out here and we can make more adjustments to how it's pulling. Like duck hunters, we always like to move our decoys around if something's not working right, but with this jerk string, you've got a couple adjustments on the pulling arm, on the actual machine itself, but out here, what we can do is, the action on it looks pretty good right now. But say we just wanted just a little bit of action, not too much. We can go to the wake. And we can take action out of the decoys if we just want a subtle movement. So I'm going to set the anchor right here. See, now it's just a very subtle movement. We don't have much tumping over of the decoys. It's very natural, very realistic. Another thing about these jerk strings is it'll work with any decoys, but we prefer using decoys with no heads or with feeder heads, because when you get a head that's tall, it makes the decoy top heavy and it wants to tump over. But as you can see, that is a very lifelike movement. segment we only had a couple decoys attached to the jerk string itself. Well, in this segment we're here to show that the decoy, the jerk string, can hold up to 6 decoys and pull as many as you like. It's showing it's strong and durable. More decoys puts more movement in your spread, obviously. And as you can see, it's strong enough, durable enough to pull that many decoys. We've got butt-up decoys, surface feeders, all different types of decoys on this jerk string. It can handle anything on the market. That is just another plus of the automatic jerk string. We've used this product all year long. We hunt nearly 40 to 60 days a year. It's been really rugged, really tough. Today our footage is in the flooded timber, but our product can also be in rice fields, sloughs, WRP, thick vegetation. When you're back off in the thick woods, it really works well. There's no underwater pulley system on the machine itself. Everything is up out of the water. So that allows us, when we're in thick terrain, it can still pull and still get action and movement on the water with your decoys. Now when you want to pack up and you're ready to go, it's very simple. All we're going to do is we're going to unplug it. We're going to remove the jerk string. I recommend removing the box. We're going to set the box aside. Now we just looped the jerk string just a couple times. So all we're going to have to do is pull it loose. Just a couple pulls. There you go. You're separated from your jerk string. Now you can leave it on the pole to pack it, or you can take it off. I like to leave it on the pole. And there you have it. The automatic jerk string for serious hunters that want to kill some green.